Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Convention with the Wiki Comic Rabbit. We're about at the midway point of this week's Marvel books. So let's kick things off with Spider Society #1. This is a new miniseries focusing on, of course, Spider-Man variants throughout the multiverse. It's not an anthology book like the various Spider-Verse miniseries of years past have been. This is one story over the course of five issues. So, the issue begins with Gwen and with Ghost Spider and Spider-Man Miles on Earth 616. And they get texted by Madam Web, though elsewhere, a Doc Ock variant, an Electro variant, and a Green Goblin variant appear to be enacting a sinister plan. So, Ghost Spider and Spider-Gwen make it to Spider Society headquarters. Spider-Punk is there, Spider-Man India is there, Web Weaver, Spider-Rex, Spider-Ham, various others. Also Spider-Ramen, Hunter Spider, Jessica Drew, also Weapon 8. But no one's seen Aranya. But Spider-One from the Spider-Verse movies shows up, and they should get things started. But a portal opens up, and then Rania shows up. Apparently, someone got Miguel, and they're unstoppable. But Spider-Punk's spider sense is going off, and very suddenly, a massive amount of Spider villain variants show up. Multiple Green Goblins, Electro, Hobgoblins, Octopodes, even a Venom, probably 2 at least. And they attack, but the Green Goblin leading the charge is apparently a Gwen variant. And the Sinister Society makes quick work of the spiders, but Madam Web shows up. And it turns out that the grand plan of the Sinister Society is breaking the Spider Society. But Aranya opens a portal and grabs Madam Web. But they're going to retake. They're going to stop the Sinister Society. Apparently, Miguel, Gwen, and Miles have all been taken. So, who have they got? You've got Aranya, you've got Web Weaver, Hunter Spider, Spider Cat, Spider Punk, Weapon 8, Web Weaver from the Spider-Verse movies, and like I said, also Spider Cat. Though Madam Web isn't sure why Spider Cat's on the list. And the team heads out to find Spidey 2099, who's in the clutches of Halloween Jack. Halloween Jack, however, is not the mastermind behind all of this. But our Spider Strike team goes in, and Hunter Spider is assigned to take care of Halloween Jack, just as Miguel says that it's a trap, and Hunter Spider is working with the bad guys as more of them show up on the Earth that Miguel is on, and that is where the issue ends. Okay, that sucked. I actually kind of liked Hunter Spider. Sucks that he was a bad guy, but well, yeah. Moving on though to our next book, we've got Venom number 36. Tying into the Venom War. So, where we left off in Venom, future Eddie Brock had been talking with present Eddie Brock, and said that he needed to destroy, basically kill the future. Or Dylan, not Eddie, Dylan. Future Dylan Brock and present Dylan Brock. So the issue opens sometime in the future. Dylan's on the run from whatever these things are. I got nothing. But he links up with his allies, Norman Harold Osborn, known in the present as Normie, Normie's mother, Liz Allen, and Bailey Briggs. Still not using rubber shooters, though. But they're all attacked, just as Dylan is heading back in time to recruit his younger self. And Dylan goes back, or Old Man Dylan goes back further in the past. Apparently, he's after Spider-Man. At the same time in the past, Eddie Brock and has just had a date with Anne Weying. Though, while they're at breakfast the next day, a strange man is watching them with fascination. And seems to know Anne's middle name. But while Spidey's dealing with, Spidey is just taking on Molten Man, and Old Man Dylan is asked to take a picture of Spider-Man by that time period's Eddie Brock. But Molten Man escapes custody and it turns out that Molten Man is Dylan's target. He has to, it would seem, draw tissue from Molten Man. However, as he does so, Spider-Man shows up, asking that Dylan keep things family friendly. That is where the issue ends. Blast from the past, in the past, with the future as well. Moving on, though, to our last book for the moment, we've got Venom War, Spider-Man, #1. So, in Venom War #1, Peter Parker repartnered with the Venom symbiote, which is original black costume, and eventually made his way to the garden to deal with the symbiote situation. However, it was not as his arrival wasn't as quick as we would have thought. So the issue opens with Peter accepting accepting the Venom symbiote, basically stating that no bond, you know, it's going to be separate minds, and Peter's on his way to the garden. He has a pang of nostalgia. Since of his spider sense, his basic memories of the downsides of the bad parts of his initial contact with the symbiote. But Hobgoblin attacks. However, it's not Hobgoblin. It's a woman dressed as Hobgoblin, basically stuck on the glider. The glider crashes and the woman dies, but the symbiote manages to Peter. And turns out there's a whole bunch of hobgoblins. One of whom is Roderick Kingsley. And apparently Spider-Man has an enemy that knows exactly where Spider-Man is going to be. But and the Venom symbiote shows Peter that he can now make chains as well. However, Spidey manages to get some help in the form of Jackpot. With Peter realizing, or with the symbiote realizing that Peter and MJ are no longer together, and that's kind of that's definitely an issue of pain, a painful issue for Peter. But Meridius Eddie Brock is watching everything and activates a remote as as Hobgoblin, all of his hostages are stripped of symbiotes and form the Arachneote, a legend on Clintar. Which was even feared by Null. Nothing has ever survived it. And the symbiote says that in order to defeat it, they have to bond. They'll have to be Venom. And that is where the issue ends. Interesting. This is going to make for... It's funny because early in the issue, Peter was right outside the garden. So, yeah. But anyways, otherwise a good, solid issue, solid beginning. Venom War is definitely going to be interesting. Anyways, that's going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off saying, live long and rock hard.